Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac with me, your host, Taffy. If you were hanging out, checking out the stream, you saw that we beat the chess in dramatic fashion in our first attempt. I've never beaten the game with Magdalene, so we're going to go ahead and give that a shot. I woke up wanting to play the game this morning. I didn't stream last night for the first time in days, and so not playing Isaac, I woke up with a serious sort of Isaac withdrawal. The way that I used to feel when I quit smoking cigarettes. Woke up this morning just kind of shaky and scratching at the bugs beneath my skin. So now I'm back. I'm getting my long draw of Isaac and feeling slightly more relaxed until the game decides to screw me, in which case I'll probably pucker right back up again. Maggie, lots of health. Not a lot of damage and slow as molasses. Like running uphill in the mud. In the rain with slick shoes. But she does have a tremendous amount of health, so if we feel so inclined, we should be able to do deals with the devil. That's provided I can manage to get through each floor without doing a shitload of damage to myself. We'll go ahead and grab the luck foot right off the bat. Hopefully that will make things a little bit easier on us with drops in the future, and we won't get as many shitty pills, and I don't even really know what the mathematics are on the luck foot. I'm not really sure. So far this has not been a tremendously trying level. Shoot some fire, grab a heart, pop out of the room. Judgment. You know I love you. What the hell? I'll give you 1 cent. Anything? Nothing? Alright. We'll do the self-sacrifice room because we've got the yum heart and we've got all sorts of hearts just laying about. Cute. Tears up. Can we go 2 for 2? Telepills. Well, at least we don't have to pay the heart to get out. Back to full health. We'll hold on to the yum heart for the boss battle. I do not have a bomb, so I cannot look for the secret room or, in a much ill-advised way, bomb. My little buddy Judgment, he and I are back on speaking terms. I bombed him once in a video a ways back and had the worst run of my life afterwards. So since then I try to leave him be and hope that he'll do the same to me. Duke of Flies, especially when you're doing low damage like this, it's super important to get in and get as many shots to the body as humanly possible to rope-a-dope him. Muhammad Ali would approve this battle strategy if he could speak. Oh, is he dead? I think he's dead. Current events, Taffy. Way to keep the conversation topical and up to date. So, what about this Comstock tax? Anyone else hear about this tea party they threw in Boston? What about this fire? And all of a sudden it's turned into bad Seinfeld impersonations. Grab ourselves a range up with Mom's underwear. I guess that'll have to do, and jump on down to the next floor. So we got a range up, a tears up on our first floor, which is, I mean, it's not bad for the cellar part 1. To be able to hit things a little further off with a little greater consistency, I'm not going to sneeze at that. Woof, whoa, Jesus. Wolf is still in New York City, so I am still in control of both the channels. Holy shit, then that happened. We have a bomb now, but we have no keys, so we will kind of scooch about and explore and hopefully rectify that situation. Oh, can I get to that? I can get to that. Let's do it. That is well worth it. Nice. Yum heart. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Luck up, telepills. I guess we're fighting Krampus is what we're doing right now. Surprise, I guess. Come on, come on. Oh, fatty don't like. Trying to keep him in a relatively perpetual stigmata phase here. There we go. I know that's not technically what stigmata is, but it makes the cross, so to me it seems to make sense. Come on, there we go. I would prefer he didn't shoot the regular bullets because I'm too slow and fat to dodge them, and so is Maggie. We still have Yum Heart charged, so this isn't the end of the world. We're still able to hit him from a distance. Thank you, range up, tears up. I never thought I'd say those two words in Congress with one another. And now that I've said that I want him in constant stigmata of the game, going full troll engine on me does not give the flyingest of shits. There we are. Oh god, I thought this fight was almost done. We've got him down to like 30%. We will happily take the lump of coal from him because it will make our lives less hellish. It will also make my life less hellish if I hit him. Yeah. Oh god, this fight's taking forever. We've not taken a lot of damage here, but we've not dealt a lot of damage either, which is, I mean, in any fight like this, the house is ultimately in, or the odds are ultimately in the house's favor. The longer the battle goes on, the more inevitable it is that the AI-controlled character will win, because I will simply fatigue. Because I am made of mostly water and electronic synapses. Oh. Right, so that happened. Do we instantly walk out now into a boss fight? Oh, geez, that will suck. Okay, thank God. That was, harrowing. We still have no keys, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Not really paying attention. We have to remember that we have the Yum Heart. Hopefully the champion will drop some health. Yay, health. Almost on demand. So Wolf is in New York City, slowly making his way back as we speak. Oh, Jesus. Spade is a tool is a key. We'll take 2 keys. It's the only way I can remember what those hearts do. Sorry, I got really quiet there for a second. I was having my ass handed to me by this game. 2 spirit hearts. Apology accepted, game. So Wolf's making his way back. We're going to continue to retool the channel. It looks like I'm going to be kind of our live streamer and in charge of channel 2. Rob will continue to live stream probably like Minecrafts and editing and whatnot, but for the most part, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of just trying to figure out exactly what we're doing, how we're doing it, who's in control of what, who's in charge of what. 12 cents, not quite enough to make the shop worthwhile. I don't have any bombs, so I can't check the secret room. I will absolutely go to the item room, though. And from there, we will pick up speed and range up with Roid Rage. All right, this is not an unusable build. I've been streaming a lot lately. Rob and I. Oh God, I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I almost got hit there for no reason. We have the lump of coal, so we want to we want to deal as much damage from a distance as humanly possible. So now he'll move this way. Jesus, it's like we were being hunted there. Maggie, the most dangerous game. So yeah, we'll try to do. Oh jeez, we'll try to do most of our damage at a distance so that we can maximize the amount of damage we receive from the lump of coal and significantly shorten this fight, which is a good thing. Great. So we get amazingly 2 more spirit hearts and HP and tears up. We already did our fight with Krampus, which is done, so we can go ahead and hop on down. And what the hell, Yum Heart. The cave's part 1. A gold chest I could not possibly reach if I tried. A key I could not possibly reach if I tried. Teleport. Yeah, what the hell, we'll take it, and then we'll use it. I'm not much in a place where I want to yeah, what the hell. Well, it is a trinket, and as we do not have a trinket yet, I'll go ahead and spend a couple cents here. That's enough for me. I don't feel like I completely wasted our time there. I've had runs where I've made it all the way to the boss without so much as picking up a trinket, and that I don't understand. Wow, we're just in Spirit Heart Heaven right now. We have 1 key, so we're obviously going to save that for the item room because we do not have 15 cents yet. Oh, I may have put myself in a bad spot. Sorry, concentration taking over. Isaac's skills are rusty. I haven't played in a couple days. Been mostly editing. I got an HD PVR from Evan Eckerd, which I'm almost certainly going to use for the sole purpose of capturing some Call of Duty content. Passive aggression? Probably not. But Evan Eckert and Grant and I screwing around and pub stomping people for shits and giggles? Probably so. Because that's fun. That's the only time I have fun playing that game, is when I go on there and play with people that are pals of mine, like Evan Eckert, like Grant, like OBJ. I still enjoy that game, but I have to have a reason to go on. I can't just go on by myself and be like, oh, I'll just find people when I get there. Because I got good at the game, which I don't say to sound like a dick, but I mean as to say it got repetitive. Either I ran up against a crew by myself and it wasn't fun because they were good, or I ran up against a situation where we were pub stomping people, and you can only run but so many games in a row of going like 56-3 and having people rage quit mid-game before it starts to just be kind of tedious. I just want to kill you. There we go. Before we go in here, we'll telepills one more time and see what's in the shop, I guess. Nothing we're particularly interested in. I mean, I'd love to get the ladder, but there's no way that we're finding 6 cents. There's 2 places that the secret room could plausibly be, so I guess we'll grab this and we'll go look for that. Maybe, hopefully, it's like a, I don't know, like a secret room, or not a secret room, but like a, well, more than 3 cents is what I was hoping for. I was trying to say something along the lines of maybe it would be like a range up or a mini mush or a magic mush or something like that, but instead we are left with almost a little over half what we paid to get the bomb to get into the room. I don't feel obligated to get back and play the fortune teller machine. Wow, we are getting some real mediocre treasure room stuffs. Thank God for the fight with Krampus. We'll keep using the teleporter because hopefully we can get into like the I Am Error room and make up for all this mediocrity in one fell swoop. Oh God, I forgot about these guys' pattern. And I can't blame the pattern on that again because that one was just me dodging poorly. So, once again, rinse, wash, repeat. I have the lump of coal. I would like to take these guys out at a distance. Which is like saying, I have a winning lottery ticket. I would like to take the cash that entails me and spend it on things that I enjoy. This fight is virtually over. Thankfully, we managed to pare it down to just 1. Come on now, you can't change the geometry of your approach, bro. It's not cool. Once again, the game more than excited to give me health, and just about only health. Caves Part 2. Alright, let's get this set up like we're playing it for real. Not seeing a lot of money. Telepills. I feel like we just did this room. Is it just me? Teleport now a time machine? Oh God, I knew I was going to dodge right into that, and I did it just to kind of watch it happen in a very sort of masochistic way. He's a sadist! It's a horrible movie, but Al Pacino's so fun as the devil. He's an absentee landlord! I'm a fan of man, Kevin! There's a really smoking hot nude redhead in that movie, though. Now you're all, if you haven't seen the movie, now you're wondering. Red patch, I'll take that over the umbilical cord. I don't even know what it does. I just know that the umbilical cord sucks. We'll pick up Demon Baby, which is actually kind of a boon at this point, and the teleporter is actually saving us on keys, surprisingly. Saving us on keys and bombs. Considering the fact that it's taken us to a bunch of secret rooms and shops and item rooms, so good on you. Sorry I talked so much. Oh God. Sorry I talked so much shit on you. Okay. Oh. Speaking of. Oh God, what am I doing with my life? All right, so let's just take a moment and reflect on what just happened. Go ahead and type your angry comment now. Taffy's Fat Sausage Fingers hashtag. Alright, let's try that again. There was just so much to be easily confused by on that level. Oh God, okay. Take me away. Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, if I hadn't mentioned it before, apparently I haven't played this game in a while, and all these miraculously gifted spirit hearts that the game could not wait to give us are all but gone. Secret room? Yay! Guess who's going to the shop and gonna buy himself something pretty. If I did, honestly, mentally I have to regroup after that last round of stuffs that was going on, because I'm half tempted to dislike the video at this point. We have 13 cents left, so we are going to help ourselves out by a spirit heart, help ourselves out by a key, and we're gonna leave. So that turned out alright. Man, the teleport, oh, the teleport didn't take us there, did it? Well, maybe it did. It took us to a place where we could think about being there. Where we could do the mental, oh god. Move, fatty! Demon Baby is always a good pickup, man. He always puts in serious work for anything that gets remotely close to us. Speaking of remotes, we'll do some more walking. I don't usually get into runs like this. I don't usually... usually, I get shitty items and I'm dead. Or, I get good items and I steamroll through. So this is an interesting little setup for me to get to try to sort of mosey around with. I can't remember if those things take off spirit hearts. The self-sacrifice rooms and whatnot, man. I'm always interested to go, and I'm always down to go. I have no problem giving up health. Normally, I don't even get anything in return for it. I'm just like, oh, yeah, sure, game, take my health. I'm never certain as to whether or not it's going to take my spirit hearts or it's going to take my actual health. In which case, if it takes my actual health, I can replenish that, but I don't want to lose spirit hearts for no good reason whatsoever. Let's go fight the boss. This is actually a good thing, because he will always be within shooting distance of Demon Baby, and we get a default sort of deal with the Devil Room item. So, this fight should not go poorly, and thank goodness, like I said, we've gotten all those speed ups, we've gotten the range ups, because now we can fight him on our terms. And we will try our best to fight him at a distance because of the range of coal. Somebody hit Taffy, he's skipping. He keeps saying the same thing over and over again. I don't like being in between these guys. There we go. I like having them clustered together. I'm not all about being the cream in this Demon Oreo. Demon Baby has paid his month's rent in this single boss fight, so from this we will happily take the Pact, which is a damage up. Well, we'll pop the teleport pills one more time. I've still never been to the I Am Error room, not once. And I feel like at this point, with the amount of time I've dedicated to this game, it owes me at least one visit so I can pass through the gift shop and buy a postcard. Head down to the depths, part 1. We have the compass now, which is cool. If we want, we can go in here and fight greed. Instead, we will work our way... Oh god. How do we get out of there? Instead, we will work our way over to the item room because we only have solamente uno key. We want to use it for the guaranteed item, and maybe, just maybe, if we start to get key and bomb rich, we will go intentionally fight greed and take all of his monies and spend it on coke and hookers. If that is in the shop. I feel like in this game it should be. Oh, constantly moving, constantly moving. Hey, stop firing, assholes. Game's over. Hey, second verse same as the first. It may get better, but it will probably get worse. Hey, let's go fight greed, like I said we would. Surprisingly an easy task. Shit. It's the drawback to telepills, or to the teleportation. I also don't feel like Demon Baby should shoot at turrets. I'll take the 2 keys though. Half heart for 2 keys is absolutely a fair trade. Where am I? I haven't been paying attention. Alright, so we're just gonna backtrack now and go to the item room. See what we got there. I think the reason that I hop onto Isaac every day is because I never know exactly how the builds are gonna go. the unpredictability of this game is what makes you want to destroy it sometimes, and it's also what makes you want to keep playing it. Because from one day to the next, I just never know exactly what, like, it could be maddening, or it could be really, really exciting. Oh, God. I'm actually having more fun with the teleporter than I think I would with the magic bean. I'll tell you what, here's what we'll do. Because the teleporter is ready for a charge. We're going to take the bean in here. We're going to take whatever this has to offer. Money for the shop. I'm going to use the bean once to make this fight easier. And to reaffirm exactly how useless it is. I mean, it's not lemon mishap and poop bad, but it's pretty high up on the list. I mean, maybe if it scales with damage, it's not bad, but yeah, man. I mean, stationary bosses is the only place where I can think of where it's truly worth having versus nothing. Like in most situations, I would like to have nothing so that I could delegate that area of resources in my brain to dodging and otherwise managing a boss fight, as opposed to thinking, how am I going to get close to this boss so that I can use the bean on him. Demon baby, he's looking at me, so why don't you go ahead and finish him off. Alright, we're once again gonna have to use our, I'd say our range to our advantage, but what I need is a shot speed faster, because I can't, he travels as fast as my shots travel. Oh, there's a couple more shots. It's like become a boss fight. There we go, finally. Grab ourselves, oh please be good pills. We did pick up the luck foot. Bombs are key. We'll hold on to the other one for now. Take ourselves back here, grab the teleporter, and see where it takes us. Back towards the shop, which is great because we need to go to the shop. And from there we will, I guess I said I did want the ladder, and now I have the money, so now I have the ladder. Let's go ahead and finish exploring. The ladder will make it easier to dodge some things. Crime and Netley, this room is a nightmare. I feel like I've put significant damage on these hearts. I feel good about the fact that none of them have fired shots at me yet. The hearts are at their worst when you finally get a window to shoot at them and they turn into imitation meat boys. There we go. That was so much easier than it had any right to be. Once again, ladder. Ladder proves to be a prudent pickup right off the bat. Let's see if we can get these guys at a distance. I'll take the flies out now, because if I leave them, I know that I'm going to walk in and absolutely hit one with my face. I have made a terrible judgment. Ugh. See, because mini-greeds won't dare come over here. Come on. I don't have time for your games. I don't have time for your bullshit. Just walk into the death stream and let's be done with it. Come on, walk into the river of death. That's a good greed head. I got no time. Got no time for your BS games. Once again, man, I never know whether or not it's going to take spirit hearts or regular hearts. If it's going to take spirit hearts, I'm not at all interested. I am air room. Nope. Oh god. Well, fortunately, we got in here just the right spot to pick up a bunch of bombs. I will definitely go after that spirit heart or tinted rock. Totally worth it to me with the number of bombs we picked up in here. And out of that, we also get a damage up. So this is this is shaping up. I don't want to express too much confidence. I don't want to play my hand, but this is shaping up to be a decent little run. We may even have a pretty decent idea of where the secret room is, which I think has to be up here. Doesn't have to be up here, but it's a pretty prime candidate. Or And we're gonna look, because we got the bomb, so what the hell? Why not? I just now have recently figured out what the rules are. Not figured out, somebody flat out told me what the rules were for the secret room. Or the super secret room. Is that it can't be connected to any other room. I want a D20 so bad right now. But that said... No, I still, like I said, I still don't know if it takes off regular hearts or spirit hearts. Well, I guess that will almost definitely get answered in the comment section below. I've been thinking about trying to get in on the Binding of Isaac Racing League. League of Racing, so that it spells boiler. See? It's cool because it's an acronym that spells a word. Oh, took that one on the chin. There we go. I think I'm good enough to beat Mom's heart quickly. I think I'm popular enough to be able to draw a crowd. Not that we even get to speak if we're... I say we, as if I've already been accepted. Son of a whore. I don't like this boss. I don't like this boss. I don't like this boss. There's nothing to like about this boss. Fortunately, we have the range to really expedite this process. To really truncate this fight, as it were. Now it's all about getting shots on this guy who's now very sad that we've apparently... Do bombs work on him? I'm guessing only if he comes near us. I'm not sure what the method is to make him not look... Don't look at me, I'm fat! I'm fat and naked! Show some propriety! So Scorn is not how you get him to turn around, as it turns out. God, we've got really decent... a boss health bar, frankly, would be a huge benefit. Even Carrion Queen, with her stupid boss build, has a health bar. So right now I'm not sure. Do I need to bomb him? Do I need to just continue to plunk away with shots? Do I put myself in harm's way? He's so much faster than I am. The only times that I've ever really faced this once like this, and the fight took just about every bit as long as this fight's taking. Fortunately, we warmed up on that champion zombie. But every other time I faced him, I've had like brimstone or piercing shots, and it just hasn't mattered. And I've been like, wow, this boss is a total pussy. Such is not the case this time. Oh, turn around. Nope. Hey, we got him. Well, we have no choice. I keep thinking we're Isaac so we can re-roll that. I've been doing a lot of Isaac runs, so we got shot speed up, which I guess is cool. If we get cancer, that'll really turn us into a laser. This will be like technology. We'll go in here since we know we don't have Krampus. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Just sitting here saying, you know, piercing shots would be nice. Yeah, that's happening. I guess that's about it. Let's go on down. Depths Part 2. Compass, why are you so good to me? We got a bunch of damage ups. We got Brimstone now. Starting to feel good about this run. We'll keep using the teleporter. Even when it puts us in situations like this. But it always pans out nicely when you can take out half the room in a single blast. I have to remind myself not to pick up any triple shots, any quad shots, anything that'll slow up our rate of fire. Because right now that's one of the things we have going for us, is that Brimstone is actually coming out at a ridiculously fast clip. And if we know anything, it's that the one combination that doesn't work is Taffy's fat-ass sausage fingers and Brimstone on a long charge. So, item room gives us Magneto, or Magnetizo, I don't know. Gave us the magnet, which means that now stuff that was before relatively inaccessible to us, I mean we do after all have the ladder, is now relatively easily reached. There was no way for me to get out of taking damage there. No way for me to get out of taking damage there. That's unfortunate. Feel robbed. We don't need that heart, so it won't magnetize itself to us. Let's explore. We'll stop exploring once we hit once we hit the womb or utero, whichever one comes up. This game has done me no favors on the difficulty front this time around. It's been like, hey, welcome back to the game, asshat. Here's all the hardest levels. I still could use, I think, a better trinket, but what are we going to do about that? Let's get a better trinket and then teleport the hell out of here. Well, it's like we're bound to fight this room after all. Oh, demon baby, where you been all my life? I don't know why I feel obligated to shoot the fire. Yeah, there could be coins. We do have a shop. I do get frustrated when I watch commentators that speed through their games, but then complain that they leave secret rooms behind, and then they get to shops and they go, why doesn't the game give me enough money? I just need to get this done, and I need 15 cents, and I only have 12. And I'm like, dude, you skipped 2 secret rooms that you clearly knew where they were, and you didn't shoot any fire. Why do you want me to feel pity for you? That said, I don't think we're gonna hit 15 cents on this room, or on this floor, so yeah, what the hell, we'll see what comes out of this. In my mind, infinitely better spacebar item for 1 cent. And out of that we get the High Priestess, so we're gonna basically one-shot whatever boss we come across. That was well worth it. Teleporter was good to us. I don't want to sit here and shit-talk the dead, but the teleport remote actually paid dividends, and that's not something I was at all expecting to say this run, so thank you for that teleporter. Maggie's got the goat hoof now, which gives us a speed upgrade. We've been to both secret rooms, so there's no sense in wasting bombs on that. We have the crystal ball, which gives us a tarot card and reveals the map. I don't know if it does the compass part, but I know that we have the compass, so I'm not too worried about it. Child's Heart, I think, increases our heart drops. You know, we're running out of places to use. We're just gonna hold on to the fortune teller's ball, especially because we don't have 15 cents. So yeah, this is turning into an interesting little run. Oh, I don't know why I thought he was gonna change course. No, wait, I wasn't done with that room. There was stuffs. There were things and stuffs and things. I was interested in all of them. There we go. Boss fight? Boss fight. Alright, so we got Mom, but I think it actually might be prudent for me to save... Oh, God. It might be prudent for me to save Mom's, the High Priestess card for a more stationary boss. There's so much going on with this fight right now that, oh God, I just walked into that. And then I shot in the wrong direction. There's so many, it's my fault there's so many mobs, but there's so many mobs right now that, why am I having such trouble with Mom's, fuck me, I'm having such trouble with Mom's foot. A lot of the reason that there are a lot of mobs is because I'm doing a piss poor job of clearing them out. We are incredibly low health all of a sudden, and it is completely my fault because I'm doing a piss poor job of crowd control and an even worse job of keeping an eye out for Mom's foot. Well, I mean, I guess on the off chance that we pick up something amazing on the next floor, I'll take the Polaroid. I don't see us surviving Isaac at this point. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to punk out. Got ourselves a nice little hang here. Should iron itself out here in the not so distant future. In the meanwhile, I will enamor you with my rendition of Stairway to Heaven. Please, game, fix yourself because I don't really want to sing Stairway to Heaven. I don't know any of the words. I mean, I know some of the words, like Stairway to Heaven. Those are words that I would assume are in the song. There we go. If we wanted to fight Greed a second time, now would be the time. Alright, so we've done ourselves very few favors on this run. Well, thank you for that. Magic ball-y thingy. Crystal ball. What the hell? We need every advantage at this point. So, tears up. I had forgotten that we had... Come on. I had forgotten that we'd already used that pill. Go ahead and get ourselves out of here. Probably should have charged Brimstone before I jumped in, but it seems to have worked out okay. My aiming is off. For some reason, like normally the fingers that mess up are the left hand, which control my direction. The right hand control the arrows that do the shooting. But for whatever reason today, my aiming fingers seem to be off, which is weird. We'll just go right to it. Hopefully we have a relatively stationary boss. I'm not sure who that would be. If we were going to get like, I don't need the ace of spades. Did we get him? I think we nudged him. We actually did more damage with a Brimstone shot than we did with the High Priestess, which strikes me as funny. Yeah. We're doing okay here. Brimstone's allowing us to take cover behind these rocks and avoid his homing shots. This really shouldn't take too much longer, and I'll probably take the horse. Demon Baby putting in shots like a champ. We can't really hide from these. If he decides he wants to hit us, he totally can hit us. One more really good blast from Brimstone should do it, and indeed it did. Yeah, sure. Let's take the pony. The crystal ball was good to us for the time that we had it, but I think the ability to fly is gonna be a boon. That I've never used a spacebar item. I know exactly what it is. It's the light attack that he used against us. Could use more rooms like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into the casino, I think, because its bouncer is a pussy. We have a whole bunch of cents and not a lot of stuff left to use it on, so we're gonna hope for some pretty flies. We're gonna hope for, I guess, a shitload of bombs. We're gonna hope for health up pills. At this point, I don't... Oh god, I managed to get hit? Bombs are key, which we don't necessarily need. Counting on you, Demon Baby. Don't let that happen again. You're my man working the velvet rope. Been placing some Binding of Isaac over on the main channel, just doing stream clip highlights and not necessarily doing full-blown commentaries. And it's funny for me because it's mostly our Minecrafting subs, our new Minecrafting subs. A lot of our hardcore subs just watch the Binding of Isaac gameplay over here. But yeah, man, ooh, there are some of them that just do not flat out understand or get Binding of Isaac, and they are not at all bashful about, like, what is this game? It's weird. You're weird. Commentary sucks. We'll take our Spirit Heart. Anything we can now to bolster our chances to win. At least in the Isaac fight, which I still... it's a little... bad gas. Still a little dodgy as to whether or not we're going to come out of this one on top. I would not say that our chances are tremendous. We'll take telepills at the very end when we're ready to leave this place. I just don't want to have bombs or key on me because I want my bombs. I don't need 13 keys at this point. I don't feel like anything tremendous has come out of this yet. We've gotten a lot of money that we've turned around and put right back into the casino. But yeah, I'm looking for my defensive orbitals. I'm looking for... We haven't got a single cube of meat, which is really, really weird for me. Hey, there's our first pretty fly. Which, in my case, or in my opinion, totally makes just coming in here worthwhile. And when we're done with this place, we'll bomb the hell out of it. There's a half heart. If I can get another half heart, I will go play the blood bank, because we could use the health up, frankly. There we go. So we'll play this twice. We'll play it quickly before the hearts get here. And we'll go back to the grind. The slow grind, the casino grind. I don't understand what the difference is between getting a pretty fly, which is 3 flies on the slot machine, and getting a normal enemy fly, which is apparently also 3 flies on the slot machine. Alright, so there's more benefit, in my opinion, to playing the slot machine than there is to playing the 3-card Monte Kid. But now that the slot machine has decided to take its own life, it's become kind of a moot point. I take a half heart here even so that I can play the blood bank one more time. Okay, what the hell. We'll play it one more time, take our half heart. Play this one more time. Hopefully, I guess, get some keys, otherwise we're just going to bomb him. I mean, we're still going to bomb you. I don't mean to make that sound like there was any hope. And in that case, we'll bomb this too. Oh, and now I desperately want there to be another blood bank somewhere, or a demon judgment would be cool. I don't want there to be a regular judgment because now I would be sad after having given up all my cash to a couple of slot machines for basically one pretty fly. Don't care about that so much. Money I can't possibly use. We'll hold on to telepills. I really don't want telepills, frankly, to put me in a situation where I have to go backtrack halfway across the utero, the uterus, the utorax. Another man who does a Binding of Isaac Let's Play. I've checked out a couple of his episodes. He actually came over here and was really nice to like and comment one of our Binding of Isaac vids. Binding of Isaac community, a tight-knit little community of people who realize that their life will never be complete now that this game exists, unless they're playing this game. And instead of bombs, we'll just focus on brimstoning the shit out of Mom. I mean, we may switch it up and go to, I wonder if the lump of coal stacks with brimstone, like the farther down on the ray they are, the more damage they take. Once again, just the number of sheer possible combinations that exist in this game are mind-numbing in their scope. Flying option, panning out pretty well for us. Don't even feel the need to go into the whole bombing ritual here. This is gonna turn out as well as it possibly can, I think. I don't think we took a hit here, which is nice. A lot of people seem convinced that these rooms at the end here are actual deals with the devil or deals with the angels. They're just paths down to Sheol. This is the only way up to the cathedral. We'll take that just because it's the relatively newer option. We'll take telepills because why not? And now I kind of wish I hadn't. But we've got, oh god. We've got absolutely no way out of this corner is what Taffy meant to say. There we go. Yeah, this is not shaping up to be the best ending that we've ever had, but... Oh, god. We are being absolutely trolled all to hell by these scythes, which are coming out of nowhere. We're getting the shit kicked out of us by death here. Which, I mean, tends to be the case, but man, that one scythe in particular just had it in for us. At this point, I'm going to go this way and see if I can help up a little bit. Apparently turned out to be a good choice. We'll play this for 10 cents, I guess. And take all the spirit hearts we can possibly wrench from his grubby little hands. The Hermit, useless card because there's no shop here. Luckfoot, apparently saving its A game for the very end. My god. Are you serious right now? 2 of hearts? Wow. I'm utterly speechless right now. I am utterly speechless right now. I am utterly speechless right now. People are not going to believe that I didn't like put some sort of God engine cheat on. The moon, which I believe takes us to the other secret room. Monkey's paw, which increases red heart drop, or increases red chest drops, which I would have, or the left hand, I would have loved to have had that a while ago. Liberty cap. Man, oh man. And now I feel bad blowing this thing up because it was so good to us. Tears uphill in the very end. If nothing else, this entire video was worth making just for the exchange that I just had with this machine. And I'll take Poison Touch. I don't know if I can get out of here now. I can't. Okay. There's part of me that hoped they hadn't fixed that, but with Brimstone and the ability to fly, these couple of boss fights should not be demonstrably harder than anything else that we've gone through. That death fight, man, it's been a long time since I've stumbled on anybody quite that furiously. I'll totally waste a bomb to go back to the secret room. I don't think I was clearly thinking about the fact that that had been opened up for us on accident. Why am I even fighting this room? We'll blow that up. We'll backtrack our way. We'll get a heart out of it. We'll backtrack our way to the other secret room and see what that has in store for us. Suddenly, this is not looking positive, but not looking as bleak as it certainly had just minutes before. If nothing else, we'll be able to go in and make a jolly good show of it. What a room this was. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm just completely speechless. On the off chance we should beat Isaac, we will go in there with an extra heart container. I'll keep the Polaroid because I'm not completely set on what the mechanics are, on what we need to do to get to the chest, but I do believe we have to have the Polaroid with us. Correct me if I'm wrong, I know you will. We'll bypass 2 rooms. Get yet another spirit heart. Glad I got a shitload of bombs. Yeah, let's just keep on rolling. These guys are usually the end of me. Surprisingly, the one that got poison touch is not the one who died. Yeah, man, I'm speechless about how this run is turning out. We're gonna see if we can get both these in one blast. Nice. I hate those things. Normally those and the head from the Headless Horseman, the ones that look like bicycle helmets, and death. Yeah, and we hit all those. And here we go. We're gonna try to dodge as best we can, which apparently is not all that good. We're gonna hit Isaac with full Brimstone shots. Maybe get close enough so that Demon Judgment can start to do his work. I don't wanna. You know what? When we're hurt like that, when we get hit like that, I don't know why I'm not doing it, but I should totally get in there and give Isaac a hug, because the poison touch will help bring him down too. So if I'm gonna be hit anyway, it might as well be to an end. So we'll just keep moving around, try to stay out of the reach of these homing shots. Oh shit, I didn't mean to lay down a bomb. We're hurt, so we're gonna go ahead and get the poison shot in there. See if we can get him into his 3rd form. I don't want to say that's gonna make him manageable, but it will definitely make this a little less exhausting on my forearms right now, my biceps, which are actually flexed to the point of hurting because of the amount of tension that is involved in this fight for me. Still, you know, it's still not this fight's still not a given for me. We've got Demon Fetus that is making my life a living hell. So I'm actually going to try to micromanage those because I've actually had those in my run before, more than I've had Isaac in my run. Totally didn't think to go give him a hug right there. Should have. Alright, we're keeping the Demon Fetuses manageable. Oh, they're not Demon Fetuses. I guess they're Guardian Angel looking things. Oh god, they're all super stupid to me. Give Isaac a hug. Man, there's so many of them at this point. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean up our mess. Oh god. So the MVP of this game so far has been, has absolutely been that fortune teller machine that just basically said, Ryan, we don't want your video to end here. So we're just going to go ahead and hand you the chests. So let's see what we got for chests. We've got Abel, which we'll keep as a familiar that stays on the polar opposite side of the room from us, constantly doing damage. We will take Speedball, which is a speed and shot up. We will take Bum Buddy, Butt Buddy, Bum Friend, who is a traveling judgment. And we will take the Odd Mushroom, which is a damage up. And thanks to the compass, we know where we're going. I don't know, guys. Maybe? Oh, shit. Maybe not. That was not something I expected to have to deal with. We're gonna focus on pestilence. We're gonna focus on pestilence because he's in our general vicinity. Then we'll turn on war. And from here, I don't see this being terribly difficult. He's getting sandwiched by my familiars. The red poop room actually turned out to maybe be the worst part of this floor that's not the blue baby fight. Actually, the familiars might finish him off. There we go. Shit. Polyphemus. Wow. Now we just gotta survive. So, this is not the right way, huh? Alright. So we just got, here's, okay, so with the poop, we've got to get it all the way down, not touch any, there we go. Okay, I'm still figuring out the red poop. That thing's still kind of a mystery to me. Polyphemus. Wow, I'm actually happy that we went to the wrong room now. This gives us a fighting chance. Jiminy Christ, really? Polyphemus, why are you so OP? Alright, bomb flies, throwing my mojo off. Okay. Gluttony, lust, and just a regular green dude, and a shitload of health drops. So we're right back at square one. So this is good. This is good. Bloat. Bloat's gonna go down. Man, Polyphemus is huge. Isaac's head. Do I have to keep the Polaroid? I don't now that I'm here, right? Isaac's head's another familiar, so we're gonna hold on to it. Do I have to keep the Polaroid? I don't normally do this. I'm gonna stop and check because I would hate for this to become something where we lost something because I was not paying attention. So I'll do a jump cut and take out searching the wiki, but I need to know if I need the Polaroid all the way through. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, thank you guys for holding on. We do not need to take the Polaroid with us, which is was a big thing for me because now we have another familiar. I'm not too worried about wow, Polyphemus was a huge pickup. Bum friend, thinking about maybe paying out. A bunch of brains. I'm not worried about it too terribly much, but I gotta get this shot off. Okay, here we go. I'm letting my familiars do crowd control so that I can focus on dodging. There we go. Man, Polyphemus, you are a huge pickup. Everything is dropping like super quick now. Super Wraith. I'm not too terribly worried about this situation. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't remember where I used the horse. Oh well. It's a long walk to get over here. This is a big floor. We'll try to go ahead and take out Blue Baby, man. Second verse, same as the first. We have less health, but we're doing infinitely more damage. Infinitely more damage. Let me be super clear about how much damage we are doing. This fight's almost over. Wow. Wow. I cannot even begin to tell you how gratifying the end of that run was. Polyphemus with 3 damage up Brimstone on a flying mount with 3 familiars that constantly fire at anything that gets close to them. Are you serious? What a run. What a run. That'll get you juiced for the rest of the day. I can't wait to get this up for you guys. That said, man, had a little blasty blast. We unlocked Maggie's Faith. I'm not even really sure what a lot of these items do. I'm looking at the wiki every day, and there's just so much to take in that it's just going to take time. But in the meanwhile, on behalf of The Cave and the Mr. Woofles channel, my name is Taffy, and I am out.